Hey everyone, this is Devin here, and just going to do a little Maestro conference video, conductor's video, and I'm just going to go through the steps here. So what you want to do is go to maestroconference.com, log in, and then you click conferences to get to the screen that I'm at. Usually if you're calling in right before the call, and we're really last minute right now, but the call that you should be conducting is right up there. You go to view/edit is what I like to do, and we're going to hit this conduct now button in a second. But if nobody is called in, then you won't be able to conduct right away. So I usually go down to callers and pins, find my pin there, and dial in here. So that's what I'm doing now. Then what I do is go up, conduct now. Hello, hello. And so we're in the conductors panel, and I just clicked that without even looking at it, but basically what you do is click enter call. Oh wait, hold on one sec. Josh Lane is calling right now. How do I flash? Hello? Hey man, what's happening? Okay, so I'll just... Okay, so I'll welcome everyone, and then, yeah, get them going, and then just get the recording going. Okay, sounds good. Okay, thanks for the call. Bye. Alright, so yeah, so as you see here, I clicked, we'll have to go back to that screen and pause it, but basically you just click the green enter call, make sure everyone's on local except for the, actually I'm just going to go ahead and do that again. Well, no, it's 7:01, I'm going to start the call. So what you want to do if you're starting the call is let your host know, which I'm going to be the host right now, that we're going to go in and go live. And when they say yes, then whenever you hit mic, you're actually live, even though you can't hear it. So go into the main room. I'm going to mute myself just because I'm going to talk to you. Go into the main room, and I'm going to mic myself and then turn on the music, and or turn off the music over here. Good evening, everyone. This is Devin Slavin, and I'm calling in tonight from Bonnie Doon, mountains of Santa Cruz in California. I want to welcome you to tonight's cultural mentoring call. Let's see, we have Todd, Raven, James, and Matt in right now, and Josh Lane will be with us in just shortly. He actually was having some technical difficulties at his house, and thankfully it's about less than 5 minutes away from this location, so he'll be with us shortly. We might get going with our keynote before he gets here, but it's good to be with you all. It's been a big day here. Just with I'll just go ahead and say, someone who's in the personal mentoring program, Dave Yearsley, has passed away today, or early this morning, and so yeah, just want to honor him and acknowledge him. He is the head of I think it's Friends of the Petaluma River, it's an organization, and just a really sweet man. So I just want to honor Dave during this call, and he's got a Sacred Fire right now happening in Petaluma, and about 3 hours from here. So I'm just thinking of him, and so yeah, that's one big thing going on, and the other is just lots of good calls, and we also have been celebrating. We actually had a barbecue with the last call, the 4 p.m. call. Josh and I were hanging out together, and that was really fun. kind of in celebration of Labor Day. It was started as a joke and then sounded like a really good idea. So anyway, that's enough from me right now, except for to say that John is in the air and he will not be able to be with us for this call, but of course we have a keynote from him that's pretty fun, and Josh Lane will be here for the debrief. So beyond that, I'm just going to go ahead and kick us off and get us started. But before I do that, I just want to see... James saying yes. You're saying surprised there's a call on a holiday. Well, don't know what to say. We actually, I do know what to say. We basically have a very limited flexibility with choosing call dates, and because I think we take about 4 weekends or basically 2 weeks per trimester of these calls off, so we only can choose which of those it's kind of complicated when we do the scheduling. So we decided to hold the call tonight, and hopefully people can join us, and it looks like we have a smaller group, so they'll catch the recording. Enough already, right? I'll start off with bringing our minds together. So yeah, again, this is Devin, and I am really grateful for the richness of life. I got to go surfing this weekend 3 times. Swell came in, and I just happened to have the time to go, or take the time to go, and that was sweet. And then just honoring, life. I mean, passing of Dave Yearsley just reminds me of how grateful I am to be alive, and then just rich fun and community woven in with a lot of mixed feelings, but there's just good food happening here tonight, and it was just this sweet community event here at Sunlit Lane. Anyway, so that's my gratitude, and I want to pass the mic to Todd. There you go, Todd. What was that last part? Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Thank you, Todd. All right, let's go to Raven. There you go, Raven. You have the mic. All right. Thanks, Raven. Yeah, quick short synopsis. Todd was grateful for friends and people who take chances in relationship. That's not probably the right way to say it, but go for it in relationship and connection. All right. Thank you. So I'm going to go to Matt next. There you go, Matt. All right. Bringing in the message of the fall. Cool. Thanks, Matt. Okay, let's see. James, is your mic working tonight? Yes, sounds good. Beautiful. All right. Thanks, James. Let's go to Brian and Tony there next. Hey there. Sounds great. Okay, let's go to Sal next. There you go, Sal. Welcome. All right. Yeah. You heard that one. Well, thanks. All right. Well, like I said, Josh is on his way, so maybe we'll get to hear his gratitude in just a minute. But I want to go ahead and just take a sec to send out gratitude to all those things that we didn't mention, all those things that support us to be alive, all the people in our lives, and all the rest of the creation, and and also the unseen and the unknown. And with that, our minds are one for this evening.
And just to read presents for the breakout groups here. Last week we left off with questions around the trees. What is our relationship to the trees in our lives? What role are the trees playing for us as teachers? How are they helping us in our lives? And John had also asked that question he just brought back up around, is there anything holding us back from, if we're thinking about tending the wild in our area, caring for the trees, planting trees, does anything hold us back from doing that? And how can we move through that? So all these are great questions. Let's bring these into our breakout groups. We'll have 15 minutes in our groups, and we'll come back and share some stories together in the big group. And Devin will let us know once we're ready to go.
Okay. Yeah, we are in our breakout groups now, and I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 15 minutes. And as always, listen up for the 1 minute warning. We're looking forward to any little tidbits in the Ning chat that you can get to us. So thanks so much, and enjoy. Mute. There we go.